Although, I've got to tell you, I was like sorting cards or lifting a box and I contorted myself in a very weird way. And I twerked my back, my neck, my pussy, and my crack. No, I fadangled my back, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm old now," and I'm on a ton of muscle relaxants right now, so we might get a little loopy and a little goofy. Just letting everybody know, just everybody. That's a heads up for everybody. We might get a little. I could get a little wacky tonight. I imagine I'm going to throw on some music. I imagine it was because I was in the United States of America. Everybody boos. And I was on effectively a road trip across the state of Washington. Driving across the state of Washington. And being in a car not moving for 5 hours each way will definitely lock you into place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as limber and greased up as I usually am. Is this a creature? Haha, goblin chariot. Well, there's nothing. Nope. Ephemerif Knight. I think you might be, ooh. Knights of Mist? Knight of Mist. The Mist? Knight of the Mists. I didn't realize you're a human. From 1998, a common? Ooh, Disruptive Student. Could be from Exodus. A human something. Are you from Exodus or are you from Stronghold? What? What does this mean? Okay, but almost correct in like which way? Are you from Portal? I mean, apprentice, or not apprentice wizard. Okay, it is a Portal Second Age. Portal Second Age. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm on too many drugs. I think it might be a pirate Talus airship. Ah, it's Talus something. Talus, nope. Talus Explorer. Talus Scout. Talus Merchant. Talus. It's not. Is Talus Warrior a common? I thought this was. Yeah, this is a rare. Okay, so it is a pirate. It's a fucking ship. Is what it actually is. Armada? Ship. It's not Talus airship. What the fuck are you? Oh my god. Coastal. I mean, I could just look up pirate. Fuck. I don't know what it is. I got a dip. The hell is this card? I don't know its name. I'm pretty sure it's the ship. Here, we can look together. Okay. Yeah, it's the fuck. Oh, wait, no. That's a different ship. But it's the 3-mana one. I bet you this galleon is a pirate. I feel like I could tell you every creature from the set. Well, I could vaguely tell you. I could explain every creature. Yeah, it's not you. It's this. It's Steam Frigate. 100%. Yeah. I just... Oh, this was so... Why'd you have to give me this one? Why'd you have to give me this one? I mean, as soon as I started going through the Talus, Mike, it's going to be that fucking ship. I know the P3K version of this, but doped up, I'm not going to be able to get that. Well, fuck me, I guess. Time for some... This is Ozolith, the Forgotten Spire? This is Ozolith something. Shattered. All right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not Light of Day. CREA. No. Each player. Back to basics. Nope. Can't. Cat rule of law. Damn, he's so good. And by that, I mean he's like satisfactory, maybe? He's sufficient? Sufficient? Phil Musgrave gifted a sub to the chat. Holy smokes. Emil Vitt was the recipient of that sub. If you received that sub and you're in here, thank them. Could be buying a foil ponder for you to sign at Magicom, but instead I'm gifting subs. I mean, I'd say why not both, but also thank you. Thank you. I hope you still get your foil ponder. What kind of ponder are you looking for? Which version? Okay. Let's do this cube draft thing. Pack Wars. I was looking at this. Somebody said they had added this and yeah, 200 trophies. What's the EV on this? 40 play points to enter. Do you keep the cards? You keep the cards. Tarkir doesn't have anything huge other than Elspeth that's worth tickets though, right? This might crash it. Damn, people are addicted to gambling. Shit. There's Vintage Cube is coming back tomorrow. This is the preview of it. I don't actually know what the setup is for this. Because, well, I've never done this. I used to take Tuesdays off, I think. I don't know. But I'm going to do this. Look, I want to fill 3 hours of me playing games and everybody going, yay! There's a couple of ways we can go about it. So I was on this little road trip down the United States of America. And in Pullman. Does anybody know where anybody familiar with Pullman? Pullman, Washington? They had a lentil festival. Is this right? It's right on the edge. No, are you on the border of Montana? It's like a 5-hour drive from Washington. It's an ancestral recall. I'm going to lock in that. It's right next to Idaho. Yes, that's the one. We drove to Pullman and back. I'm not going to explain why, but just know that that's what happened. There was a game store there. A very cute game store. I love, when I'm in a smaller town, I love to go to the LGS to see what they have. I like to spend money at them, you know? And this LGS we went to legitimately had some good stuff. Also, so randomly, like I bought some stuff that I needed that I couldn't find at YJ that sponsored the channel. Card Kingdom has also had trouble keeping in stock. Like I needed the White Overlord, didn't have that. Needed I didn't need, but there was a bunch of Legends creatures that I wanted. They did add a picture of me up on the wall. No, they didn't celebrate the dead Wheeler theory. And what else did I get? Legends cards, this Overlord. Angel got some stuff. But they also randomly had a German Worldly tutor from Mirage, which I needed. I just didn't have a German Worldly tutor. Have no idea why they had a German Worldly tutor, but it was like, oh damn. And it was a good price. Their prices were pretty good. I think I take Reanimate here. Reanimate is very powerful. Pretty good with Ancestral Recall. That's a polluted delta. I'm going to be hovering over that. No, I didn't go for the lentils, but they had a lentil festival on, and it fucked up the entire town. Nobody knew how, because like, it was school, but it's a university town, but it's still a very small town. Like there's a campus for University of Washington there or whatever. And it's like the week before school starts for classes are starting up again. And you have a bunch of people from out of town driving through this very small town. And then they're like, hey, Lentil Festival's going on. And just blocked off so much. Just blocked off so much of the city. It was so difficult to navigate through. I kind of want to take Subtlety here. I could take Badlands. Badlands opens up a couple of things. Polluted Delta finds this. Lentil Festival sounds like a lot of farting. Yeah, my kind of day. I honestly, I would have loved to have gone to the Lentil Festival if I wasn't so peeved at the Lentil Festival. Nothing against the Lentil Festival, but I was just like, damn, Lentil Festival closing down the entire town. And then it got rained out, but nobody went to remove the signs or whatever. Anyways, I'm taking this Badlands, I think. I think it's better than Subtlety. Well, this shouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm going to take this 4th Aerolingus. We're passing up on Exhume. Also passing up on Undercity Sewers, but I'll take this. I'll take this Ligma. Well, there's a Spellseeker here. Fracture Identity is also pretty good. Spellseeker does let me find 4th and Ancestral Recall. That's pretty great. Is it the return of Wife Guy? I think Wife Guy might be really powerful in Cube. So I might take Wife Guy here. Because Spellseeker also finds the other part of Wife Guy. I'll take Spellseeker. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. I own a copy of this card now. I'm going to take Barrelgoyf. Is this a Colgan's command deck? This might be a Sunken Ruins in this. This is so awkward. Could take Doomsday. Could take Doomsday. Light Doomsday. I'm not playing any of these. I might play K Command. I should take K Command. K Command might actually work in my Wife Guy deck. Ooh. I'm going to take Overgrown too. Berserk is back. I saw it on the way. Do I have to be married to play Wife Guy? You have to have been married at least once to be a Wife Guy. Even if I was married to a man. I'll take Carnage Interpreter, I guess. Yeah, I forgot I have one. No, I was the Navigator. I was the Navigator. Do I want to take you? Because you protect Wife Guy pretty nicely. I think I like it better than Snorse and Fluting. Yeah, I forgot that I got an Ice Tail Explorer and a Corral of the Void. A Coral of the Void? Oh, also picked up something pretty fucking great from sponsor of the channel, Card Kingdom. Traded in a bunch of chaff that I had. You know what Benny Boy got? A Beta Demonic Tutor. Picked up myself a Beta Demonic Tutor. Ooh, this Pented Prism doing a little heavy lifting. For a good price, too. For a good price. Unironically, a good price. Ooh, Cosmo Baby. A Lentil Fest shirt. I kind of want to take Breeding Pool. My deck has a lot of colors. I'm just like not super into Lutri and Draft anymore. How much chaff? I mean, some of it wasn't chaff. Some of it was also just like duplicates of cards that I owned. Like cards that I had bought in foil and that I am now getting rid of non-foil. That kind of stuff. Stuff that, I don't know, they give us a lot of product when we go to Magic Cons. Like, to be clear, us in addition to the product they give us to give away. This is product that they give us, individuals. I'm going to take Misty Rainforest here. And also, I'm the one member of Loading Ready Run. Anytime people, Lure members go to Magic Cons, they, if they get tickets or prize wall stuff, people are like Ben especially, or Corey, like, yeah, I don't need these tickets. I'll just give them to my opponents. Me? Those aren't the streets I grew up on. I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something. You know, if I beat you in a match, I am taking that shit. You get, I mean, I'll give them other stuff. I'll give them packs that they gave me or whatever, but I'm taking those tickets. I'm taking those tickets. I'm taking this Flooded Strain is what I'm doing. I'm taking this Windswept Heat is what I'm doing. Not to say I have a perfect mana base, but my mana base is looking kind of clean. The rest of my deck's looking pretty shit. But, you know, the mana base... Powerful Jack, thank you for the 100 bits. Reporting live from the lakeside cabin my family is renting. Terminator 2 is still a functionally perfect movie, also for Soren. I don't know if this is the Soren one, but I agree with Terminator 2. I'll take Thoughtseize. That's a great card. Thank you for the bits. I mean, I will for Soren at some time. We're coming back into Cube. We're coming back into Cube at the end of summer. I got rent to pay, so I'm streaming my ass off. Oh, Invigorate my love. I'll take Troll. Ooh, I'll take Overlord. I actually didn't look at the cards that they put in here. I'm going to do that all tomorrow. Once upon a time? I could take this Godless Shrine. Lets me find white. Yeah, alright. Am I double spelling in here? Or am I taking, like, I mean, Witness is already gone. I could take Ephemerate Spellseeker. That's kind of funny. I'm going to take this Ephemerate. Maybe there's another rebuy card that I could take. How do I feel about Zenith? I like the art. I haven't played it yet. Your wife bought you a Conspiracy Take the Crown sealed box and you got some friends together and you're going to do a draft? Damn, hell yeah. Let's freaking go. That rules. Congratulations. Your wife's great. Game, respect, game. That's a power move. That's a wife power move right there. Realized I didn't, I don't think I've streamed since it happened, but I finished, sorting my collection, folks. I finished sorting my collection. I am at 24,058 cards. This doesn't include all the cards that I need to pick up. I sorted and cataloged it, and now I'm going through and cataloging all the cards. Am I taking the Sorin? Take a Guide of Souls. Take the Sorin. Ooh, Legolas's Quick Reflexes. Does protect my Sedgemoor Witch combo. Deal. Don't. That price is deceptive. Yeah, now no, my Pokemon cards are already sorted. Yeah, I put it all online. I individually, I'm gonna take this because I could get the walk-in closet potentially. Yeah, now I'm going through the process of finding out which cards I own that are not in English or German, and which cards I have that aren't necessarily first printing. And I'm doing a little bit some pickups. I'm spending some money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm spending some money. I'm picking up some wild cards from beta. I prefer beta over alpha because I grew up on you not being able to play alpha. Check out this beta Paralyze. Ooh. That's an Orcish Bowmaster that I'll take. This beta, look at this beta Benelishiro. Beautiful. I did post some of these on social media. Social media. I just put this in here. I need to find my other wife. I need to find the guy that's with my wife. Check this out. Beta Frozen Shade. I already have a beta Ironwood Treefolk. This isn't beta, but Legends Barbary Apes. Ook Ook. Damn, Bloodstainmire. I think I gotta take Mana Vault, right? I could take Springheart Nantuko. Am I a Mana Vault deck? I mean, I have Fourth Aerlingus and Overlord and this thing. Yeah, I'll take a Mana Vault. Has anybody seen my wife? I could take 6 here. I like 6 quite a bit. There's also Titania. I think I'm taking 6, though. I don't really know what this deck is. Oh, we could have taken Field of the Dead. I'm a little off Field of the Dead, though. I think. I don't think I'm there. This was a big pickup. Ooh, I want that Archon. Give me that Archon, please. Check this shit out. Beta Grizzly Bears. Nothing makes you feel better. I mean, personally. Actually, I can think other things to make me feel better than this. Hugging my loved ones. You know. Ooh, stock up. I'll take stock up. But like buying beta commons is such a rush because it's like you have a price in mind, but when you find a good deal on a beta common, it's just like, holy shit, everybody calm down. Everybody stop the presses. I think I'd take this Grizzle Bizzle. Everybody calm down. I can buy this beta Grizzly Bears and I'm saving like $3. $3 American, which is like $5 Canadian. Also, yeah, they just look good. Right, I was putting the Icetail Explorer away. I can't believe I haven't found my wife. This is dreadful. I could take Lauren. Lauren's kind of funny with this deck. Lauren with Ephemerate. I bet that Unearth might be kind of smexy. Smexy? What the fuck am I talking about? I'm gonna take this Unearth. Ooh, a Bayou? I already have Overgrown Tomb, though. Yeah, I'll take a Fanatic Aronis. Well, there's no easy way to say this, folks, but I think my wife left me. Ooh, Leyline Binding's kind of clean. Oroboroid is pretty funny. That's a card that I have looked at and being like, come on, this can't be good, right? And then in practice, you're like, it's a 1-3 or it's a 1-4 or 2-4. It's like, surely I have a removal spell to deal with this. It's just so much harder. It's one of those cards where you're like, you got to deal with it right then, right there, and you're dead. And it's one of the things where you're like, yeah, I'll have the removal spell. But then you realize that every card in this fucking game is a must-answer card now. And so maybe you've already used your removal spells. I'll take a Triumph here. That could have been the Field of the Dead, but I think I want to make sure that my mana is actually okay. Check this out. Another Legends card. A Jasmine Boreal. Yeah. A Marhault Elsdragon. Paid $1 for this card, or $1.50. I paid $1.50 for this Marhault. Ooh. How hard is double white? I don't know. I'm not playing this Coalition Relic. I'll take you. I am not playing any of these. I might play a Oroboroid. I also, don't tell Cameron, but I also picked up a copy of Ramirez Di Pietro, most flamboyant pirate. Paid like $2 for that bad boy. Okay. This is a goofy deck. Am I playing this Ephemerate? I mean, it's kind of funny to protect some of my stuff. Just want some FPB Japanese or Chinese popper staples. Well, do I have good news for you? Because all of these non-English cards that I am turning into English cards or German cards, they're going somewhere. I'm gonna be making a big post on the Discord where I'm basically just gonna be giving them away. Like for some of them, it'll be like, look, if you want these, you just gotta cover shipping and they're yours. You should be able to gamble. I think children should be able to gamble. Fuck, I've been drafting too many formats that aren't cube. Cube record. 3-0. 2-1. 1-2. 0-2 drop. Moonchild, please. Gamble on that shit. Yeah, it would be in the Discord. Ooh, I got some bangers here while people gamble. Also, I should probably add basics to my deck. I think I want a second island here. Wait, would it let me? Is that new? Oh my fucking god, that's so good. That's cool. Prediction closed already. This is why I should never let my mods. You think I'm going to 3-0? Hold on. Re-gamble. That's why I should never let my mods do anything. They don't need to do anything. They do so much hard work already. Drafting portion? Weird. I think I tunnel visioned onto something, but also none of this matters. Check this out while we're gambling. Now you can actually gamble. Senastian Falconer. Another Legends card. Wild art on this one. Christopher Rush. Sir Chandlar of Eberron. Legends card. This one's actually a dope pickup. Zira Arian. Orion? Orion? I don't really want to call it Arian. Although she is a bug. This one's kind of dope. Card's a lot cheaper than I remember it being. Yeah, a card that does something. Yes, that's the one with the baby bee. I thought I got some other cool cards. Bought a lot of fucking Doctor Who, let me tell you that. More Doctor Who cards than I wanted to. Monkey Cage. Ook ook. Oh, right. I gotta set my stops. Now, I'm not like Angel. I don't have a million stops everywhere. I do have a lot, though. Oh my god, what is this, a hand for ants? I think I can keep this. I get a whole bunch of different mana. What the fuck is this? It's a little slow, but Vintage Cube is not known for being fast. I also had a heartbreaking revelation, chat. For all these years, I thought I owned an alpha kudzu. Turns out I only own a beta kudzu. Starting town. Wouldn't try that in a starting town. Is that the song? Hello? Hello? I think my mic's broken. I mean, I could pull... I should just pull an Endotha Triome. Ooh. What if I were to just kill this? No, we can hear you. Unfortunate. When have we seen these new Legends cards in action? I think a Friday Night Paper Fight where we all played Legends Commanders would be dope. Woo! 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Excuse my charisma. Vodka with a spritzer. Got my shit down pat. Call that shit Patricia. No! Wait, you have it correct? Yeah, it's swaggered down pat. That's what it is. Call my shit. Call that shit Patricia. Call my shit Patricia. Ooh. Hey everybody, it's me, Barogoif. Ooh. You're going to a Wayne concert tomorrow? I do feel a little bad about what happened to that man. Just like the drugs. Sound like an old man, but no, his brain's mush. Magda. Molten hot Magda. Liquid hot Magda. Do I think I could race you? If I do, what is in my deck? Did I draft any spell removal? Why is this Pack Wars League up? Ephemerate real funny. They can block and then crick. Legends and then Legends Retold. Ooh. That sounds dope. They just let it happen. All right. Didn't want to crick. Just gonna pass. I'm gonna let them decide what they want to do with the Plundy Dundee. And then we can maybe leyline binding this. Or I could just let it happen. Oh, not the rain on my skin. Staring at the blank. Oh, I should have responded to this. Wait, they're casting a spell. Yeah. Feel the rain on my skin. Yeah. Get fucked. Never punished. Occasionally punished. Ooh. Nobody else can feel it for you. As the battle rages on, nobody else could feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Battle 1. Fight. Please let my Barrow-Goyf connect. Can somebody please call my wife for me? The battle rages on as I don't know why I'm really enjoying this. The battle rages on in which I need to get into contact with my wife. Hi, Mulder. Hi, Bulber. Yeah. Meow. I don't know what it was. Meow. In the Arena of Champions. In the Arena of Champions stands 2 foes, both of which are not my wife. Battle was I don't know why I'm really focused on wife guy Soul Calibur announcer. Wife guy Soul Calibur announcer. It's so funny to me. And I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, I could have hit you with the reanimate to get the Scarlet, but then they can crack us. Yeah, you don't want me touching your butt there? Yeah, you don't want me touching your butt there? Well, Nancy, battle 2. Maybe it's all the muscle relaxants. Can somebody please... Can somebody please call my wife? Battle 2. Fight. Divorced dad Soul Calibur announcer? Hell yeah. Custody Battle 2. We have laughs from coast to coast to make you smile. Battle 2. Fight. A real-life look at each of you couldn't capture all that style. Battle 2. Now give me this Orcish Bowmasters. I should take more muscle relaxants before streaming. I think that's a good idea. Hi, Mulder. Mulder is being very excited for me to return home. She wants scritches. A cat demands scritches. Battle 2. I like Court of the Crimson King, or Red. I mean, Red, we're listening to Red right now. I really like Red. I think Red might be a better album, but Court of the Crimson King, usually when I listen to Epitaph, I start to tear up. What? It's best of 1? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What is it all for? That's the Rizzler. That's Bowser Jr. Ooh. Oh. Always is. I usually don't play these. I prefer the vintage cube where I get to play video game. A preview. This is what it would look like if you had a best of 3. This is what it would look like if I pumped you full of juice. I showed my wife what it would look like if Sonic were pumped full of hot air. Battle 2. My wife loves me even though I have a collection of images detailing Sonic being force-fed. Battle 2. I'm going to do this now. Ow. This thing's a fucking menace. What was in those relaxants? I don't know, but boy, do they feel great. I took 2 of them. Although, I gotta say, this isn't really that different from our normal... This isn't really our, that far off, right? Sweet cards that got on release on Arena? I heard of them. Yes. Ooh. I mean... Stock up. Oh, shit. Yoinkus and Doinkus. Battle... ODing on Flintstone's vitamins. Flintstone's chewable morphine. Sheriff Lobo. George, that's a great idea. How are you doing, bud? I saw all the cards that were released on Arena. But I don't know. I enjoyed drafting on Arena. But I don't really play Gladiator anymore. Also, I think I did, for what it's worth, I did look at the cards that were previewed and was like, damn, they're going to need to make a ton of changes to Gladiator. Ooh. Give me my cards. Like, I want to Baleful Mastery this thing. I can force them to draw, which pings something, which is kind of fun. Kind of changes. Well, they've introduced some pretty fucked up Magic cards to Arena, which is why I was personally against some of the more aggressive changes to the format. Some of the aggressive bannings. I would have rather had seen unbannings because of, what was to come. But it's so tough to predict that kind of thing. Are you gonna hit me with Legolas's quick reflexes? You're not gonna hit me with Legolas's quick reflexes, are you? You're not gonna hit me with Legolas's quick reflexes, are you? The quick reflexes are right behind me, aren't they? Somebody said my wife earns more than me. Battle 2. She wants to keep the kids. Battle 2. A war rages inside my household. A love and respect for my wife, but she's gone too far. They're my kids too. Battle tuned. Fuck. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this. Alright, I'm gonna try to hardcast this Archon of Cruelty next turn. My opponent's stuck on mana, so hopefully this works out. Can't believe I finished part 5 of JoJo before actually listening to King Crimson. They made a video game after this? Oh! That's gotta hurt. Boy, if we draw a Plains, we are in a pretty good spot. Crab? Here's an Archon of Cruelty. Come on, white source. Basically, any fetch land does it too, right? Not on Dotha Triumph. I got there before I drew. I got there before I drew. Not in Dotha Triumph. If my wife were Magic Online, she would not give me in Dotha Triumph after I asked for a white source. Battle 2. Fuck. You knew, you know that's not what I meant. Fight. Actually, hold on. Kill this, double block. I mean, I could play this Pilgrim. What happens if I kill this? They're in red-green. It's going to be pretty tough. Yeah, you know what? I should have not said, my wife, God bless her, knew I didn't mean in Dotha Triumph, but she gave me Avacyn's Pilgrim. Battle. I hope this bit's funny to people in chat, because it is all I can think about right now. Hey, we won a game. Hey, we won a game. A marriage where my wife got a marriage where two people enter. No, how do I want to word this? Two people enter one sacred bond of marriage only to have it destroyed by the purchase of a Soul Calibur 2 cabinet for the shared living space. My wife is tired of this bit. Fight. Yeah, but I feel like our stream has so much wife equity. We are a stream that has fans that are either themselves wives or they are people that have had wives. And in fact, I would argue that the community refers to them as the Scrad wives. Not you know, I didn't want them to be referred to like that, themselves like that, but you know. I wish I could be a wife guy. Oh, it's so much easier than possible. Me a gay man, God, I miss my wife. Gay guys can be wife guys too. Don't let that stop you. We're Scrad wives. Of course we myth it. But I don't know where I'm going with this. We're scrad wives, of course. Yeah, besides wife is gender neutral and guy is gender neutral. So you got so much flexibility in the definition. Pywo Dwagon, welcome back for the 69th month. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. Scrad wife checking in for this normal month. This is a totally normal month. Not allowed to be a wife guy yet. I'm only 31. I've never dated anybody. I mean, you know, it's more than just that, you know. You could be born a wife guy, even if you have not had a wife, are not interested in women, are not yourself, yourself does not identify as male, or even being on a date with someone. Call that shit low, medium kicks and jabs, because that's gender neutral, baby. that joke sucked. Fuck, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Just banging on the glass. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Call me wife. Call me wife. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. It was almost something. Me, not on muscle relaxants would have handled that with the greatest of ease. You don't think you're winning bananas? Well, how'd you vote? How'd you vote? Don't ask women their age, your coworker their salary, or how Quartharian voted in Cube. You always vote 2-1 in Cube? That's fucked up. But what about when I'm good? Uh-oh. Zoinks? Oh, give me the loot! Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Shit. Damn it, they know how to play Magic the Gathering. This sucks. I hate when my opponent knows what they're doing. It really freaking sucks. I'm gonna keep these back. I might use these. Oh yeah. Forgot about the Ephemerate. I could have blocked there to save some damage, but maybe it's worthwhile just making a bigger army. Oh, yeah. Do I have any play points to give away? I'm saving them for tomorrow. For marriage. Mr. Foxglove? Yes, it was Mr. Foxglove and just a bunch of pump spells. No premarital points? I can't openly support premarital play points. You got to put that ring on the finger if you want to get down and clown. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of things that you can do before marriage. Sucking, fucking, but definitely not cube. Joke's on you. I didn't need that anymore. Oh, I should have done that. Oops. Oops. Wow, I'm bad. Oh, fuck. If they were going to Galvanic Blast that, I should have done this because they draw a card and it would have made my Orc army grow. I mean, I feel like I'm winning this game. Feel the rain on your skin. Nobody else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. I didn't play this turn super well. I should have done a response, because then I only need to block with the army. Although this worked pretty well. They put all the damage on the thing. Yeah, there are a couple of commanders that I think are really cool to just build as like mono pump spell. You just play a bunch of pump spells. What the hell are they? Oh, they put Lutri into their hand? Well, I think I'm going to cast a very large crab. I'm casting the crab here because it means that I can 4th Aerolingus for a bajillion next turn. I hit City of Traders, Inti, and a mountain. Okay. Well, that's still okay. I'm just a little worried about getting burned out. Piper Jessica. Oh, that's very cool. I do like a Piper deck. Whoa. Copy it. Copy that. Whoa, hey guys. Welcome to EB Games. Holy shit, they hit it too. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the fucked up draw. Eight. Call of Duty. Advanced Warfare. Copy that. Oh, hey guys. Welcome to EB Games. So if I attack with everything, I make this into a 6/6 trample. They block this, and they take 12 plus 8. But if I block with all these, so then I'm blocking with 9 2/2s and a 6/6 trample. They go block, block. They take 14 plus that, and they die. I believe they're just freaking dead. Ah! Lois, I think they're freaking dead. How are they double blocking? They have a Lutri in hand, and they have 3 mana. Hola, Lois. Damn, that's a frog. Those are wait, there's 2 of them. I'm seeing double. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. Hey, wait a minute. Embor, you got banned from my Discord for being not great. I forgot to ban you from here. All right, that was one draft. I'm doing this again. I thought their name looked familiar, and then I remembered that they got banned from my Discord for some not great things. And some not great wait, they did when? A while ago. When is this? July, mid-July. Also some stuff that was mildly transphobic from what I'm reading from my mods. I trust my mods. Croc 8 Embor. Okay, great. Ha 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 ha. It's just a case of sometimes people will get banned from the Discord. They don't show up on stream for a hot minute, and then they show up. And if you got banned in one place, you're getting banned in the other. You know how hard it is to get banned from my Discord for being annoying? Have you seen the people in my Embor Israel. No. Around here, we respect trans people. Give you $5? Why do I have to give you $5? You gotta give me $5. Okay, holy. We got Psychic Frog, Strip, Prismatic Vista, Verdant Catacombs. I mean, Frog is groovy. Literally said respect trans people. Come on, pay up. All right, I'll give you $5 at MagicCon Atlanta. But then my conscience is clear for the next year. I got a good joke, but I'm trying to figure out how to word it. Something to do with, like, giving a trans person money so I can feel emboldened in stealing from a local business or something like that. Give you $4? Look, if I gave $5 to every trans person in my community, I would be making zero money from Twitch. I'm going to take this Luris, because Luris goes well with Psychic Frog. I could take Memory Lapse, because Lapse and Frog are pretty great. This is a Fallen Shinobi. Let's draft a Luris deck, though. Possibly negative money, yes. Force of Negation's kind of hot. Works well with Frog. I didn't think I made that much money on Twitch. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, the Shark to Crab is back, or the Shark Octopus. Although it doesn't really look like a shark. I kind of want the Starting Town. We do fine on Twitch in the months of the year that aren't June, July, and August. I'm going to take Volcanic Island. I could take Bloodchief's Thirst. Volk's pretty good. Thirst is also kind of okay. It's just so cheap. So I take $5 from each. Yep. Why are those bad months? Because they're the summer months. They're already the down it's the low season on Twitch. Not to mention, contrary to all the memes that are going on, I think the average viewer of my channel is like in their 30s and either has like a family, or at the very least they have like some kind of set of responsibilities that keep them away. But that's like that for everybody. Yeah, they love their wives too much. Cecil's kind of interesting in this deck. I'm going to take Cecil. I just want to try out some of these cards that I've never drafted before. This pack has fucking nothing. I could take Urborg. That's depressing, man. Maybe I'll take it. Spell Pierce is dope. Night's Whisper is also pretty good. 36 and with a disabled child, and my wife would get mad at me for spending money on Twitch. Cards are bad enough. See, this is the average viewer of the channel. That's what I'm saying. It's just like these 3 months, terrible. God bless my community too. But also, yeah, Twitch is not a bulk of my dollary dues. I mean, definitely not anymore, you know what I mean. All right, I'm going to take the Sedgemoor Witch on the off chance that I don't want to actually draft a Lurrus. Can I take a Golem Bombardment? I get Fluting. Fluting feels not great in this, but maybe I should. Ooh, what if I take Bombardment and we get the stuff for Sedgemoor Witch? That's a dope strategy. Holy shit. Dart Danger gifted 5 subs to the community. To Sarla Zen, Calabar the Bear, Salty Reset, Lashwine, and Death of Spam. Thank you so much, Dart Danger. That's incredibly generous of you. As well as very kind. Thank you so much. That means a lot. If you got gifted a sub and you're in chat, say thank you. Counteracting bad ones. I appreciate it. It's just something you get used to after doing this for as long as I have. Ooh, that's an Underground Sea. That's pretty good. You want to take this Underground Sea. I also can't stream as much as I used to. I mean, that's likely going to change very soon. But, you know. It's all right. I have a multi-stream revenue. That's what the kids call it. Smog on my knob, like corn on the... What? The Gargadon's in here? Holy shit. All right, well, I'm going to take Chain of Smog to go with my Golem Bombardment. Ooh, Mana Drain? Oh, Tezzy's in here? Tezzy? Yeah, there's going to be lulls. Around here, there's a couple more lulls than usual. Ooh, Hemdatoric. Wait, hold on. I'm like doing something different. I could take Lutri. Pyrogoyf's kind of funny. Am I doing Vivi? Je suis en deck avec Vivi. Yeah, I'll take Vivi. I could try something with Vivi. Holy shit. Hold on. Delugi's actually kind of hot here. Because both Vivi and Frog survive Delugi. Simulacrum Snowman gifted 5 subs to the community. To Sir Rixie, Vrolic Syndrome, Your Face, Kidney Beans, and Yon Daime. 233. Thank you so much. That's wickedly generous of you. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Not gushing? No, my mana might be too awkward to gush. Ooh. Take a Dothy Voidwalker. Most of Jedi back for the 15th month. My sub can get its driver's permit in some states. Well, thank you so much for the support. I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Wait, like for real? I could take the Crick. I kind of want to take Cauldron. Cauldron works well with Voidwalker, Vivi, and Frog. It's also Flash. That's a late Flash. I don't think I've seen... Have we seen any of the big Flash targets? I don't think so. We haven't seen Worldspine and Friends. I don't want to take Cauldron, though. I really liked Cauldron with Frog and Friends. But Flash, I'm going to take Flash. Flash is just so fucking good. Ooh, Mystical Tutor for the Flash. Mystical Tutor for Chain of Smog for Toxic Delugi. I'm going to take a Hedge Maze here. I could take Nethergoy for Damn, but I'm going to take Hedge Maze and Hedge. Ding! on I'm gonna take Jace over the Unholy Heat. Hedge on finding the guy and wife guy. The guy and my wife guy. Hello? I think my mic cut out. I'm gonna take the Shieldred's Edict over him Torach. Hank, back for the 6 months. Thanks for being a constant in the crazy journey that is life. You're my favorite content creator. Thanks for being here. It's great to have you. Well, thank you, Hank. That's very kind of you. Happy to be here. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Oh, fuck, I didn't take the cauldron. Wait, it might wheel. It might wheel. It might wheel. It might wheel. Last pick, Palace Jailer. Flipping back the calendar. It's 1984. Yeah, Vaultborn Tyrant was in there, but I don't know. I'm talking World Spine. Dog. Yeah, there's not a word that I don't think it actually can wheel. That's wild. The Ballista got that late though. I started watching to North 100 2 weeks ago. I have now watched 68 episodes of Throwdown and every set review back to the start of 2024. I think I need an intervention. That, or you need a couple of people to play Canadian Highlander with. That's very cool to hear. No spoons left, only knives. Ooh, can I wheel this wife guy? Chain of Smog's gone. Really want this Preordain. I'm going to take the wife guy. I don't trust these animals that are in Vintage Cube. Yeah, these people can't help themselves. Holy fuck. I think I gotta take Bloodstained Mire though, because my mana's dookie. But the One Ring and Shieldred is pretty nasty. And stock up. I'm gonna get something back. Like if I get Flame of Anur on the wheel, I'm gonna be very happy. I'll take Snuff out. Achievement Wheel, Love Magic's Peak Transit podcast. Fun fact, we started that show with the idea of it being the perfect thing for people to listen to on their way to and from Magic Cons. Now, in 6 years, once we catch up to the release cadence of Magic the Gathering, which that's not a joke, by the way, I did the math. If we continue with our current output and Magic continues with its current output in terms of sets, I'm going to feel the rain on my skin. Nobody else can feel it for me. We'll catch up in about 5.5 years or so, maybe more. It depends. It also kind of depends on if we, how we're going to approach some of the Commander product. But once that happens, then you could be heading to MagicCon Vegas, where they're heavily featuring the new set, for better or for worse, Universes Beyond. And you can then... Am I brainstorming here? I have one fetch. I have a Vivi. I'll take a brainstorm. And then you can listen to how we're talking about all the cool cards in that set. I don't know anything about that show or the characters' names or anything. I'll take a cut down. All I know is they have very weird shaped heads. I'm going to take Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt's a great pickup. I was actually thinking about taking Raucous Theater earlier. I wouldn't mind that breeding pool wheeling. Oh. I'll take Manamorphose. This Flash might not see play. I haven't found anything for the Flash. Oh, we're 100% going to make it there. I mean, as long as people continue to pay us to do it, we're going to keep doing it. Preordained Wield? What? What? Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Flame Manor, Wheel. I'm taking Flame Manor. You want to? I came up with a new impression right now. You want to hear my sick impression? It's a good one. Maybe. Actually, it's pretty bad, but I think it's a kind of a funny joke. All right. Literally one person said yes, so we're doing it. All right. This is Rita Repulsa finding out that her electric bill has gone up by like $30. What? I'd like to apologize for that. I mean, what? I think I mucked how she sounds. Am I playing you? I think I am. What if I cut Voidwalker to make my mana serviceable? Oh, hell yeah. This deck stinks. My wife finds out. Also, I have to reward people that believed I'd 3-0. My wife finds out that our electric bill has gone up by $30 a month because I refuse to turn off my Soul Calibur 2 arcade cabinet. Adult 2. Fight. Please gamble. With your gambling, keep Enchanted Smog? Yeah. I got Sedgemoor Witch and Witherbloom Apprentice. Yeah, I guess our last deck was a little nasty. The Tale of the Rain on Your Skin. We are not listening to live shows. We Cuban, Brazilian technically. How's the new changes? I mean, so far, have we played any new cards? I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's Cube. I like Cube. I miss Cube. I fucking miss Cube so badly. Officially all in on 2-1? Come on, don't do this to yourself. I'm going to draw both, I'm going to draw the full combo. I almost threw up in my mouth. But you know what this means? I got green and red. I am going to 100% draw. Not that. Get that monkey out of there. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Turn 1 Cecil against it? I don't know. If they kill the Cecil, then they hit me with Ragavan, and it could just run away with the game. Ron's got a 225. Ooh, nice. Yeah, mucking up my back a little bit tonight, or this morning, was basically the like, fuck, I need to get back into the gym. I need to start lifting again. I can't keep up this like fat guy weightlifting routine, which is just like, what if I just did a bunch of push-ups and went for long walks and some curls? Because that's cool. That's good and all. But like, I don't know. I need to start lifting heavy weights again. The fucked up thing is how much I enjoy doing it. Keep the words on your lips. Damn, she's got that white woman haircut from like the mid 2000s where it kind of looks a little choppy. I don't know how to describe it. Can white women in any white women in chat, can you tell me what this haircut is called? What is this kind of haircut? Like it's like proto Gaga. Enhance. Yeah, the fucked up part. Oh no, I started. Oh no, she's a vampire. Fringe banks, got it. Fuck my Cecil. Inhibitions. Yeah, I was doing pretty good up until Chicago, and then I went to MagicCon Chicago, and now I'm not saying the deep dish got me, because I prefer tavern style pizza anyways. I think I can get a little bit more of this. Rourke for the 35th month, excuse me. I'm very excited for Cube for a cause this weekend. I wonder if newly being on Adderall will make me win. Honestly, when I started taking medication for my ADHD, I don't take it anymore, but when I took it and I felt like I needed it, that shit felt like cheating. Like it was unbelievable how fucked up it felt. Like it was just like it hits. It hits. Please only use if you're prescribed it. Deep dish is good. Yeah, I like deep dish too. I got nothing wrong with deep dish. I don't know what this song is, but I need to look. If we're going to listen to mid 2000s white women sing, I'm going to throw on Duffy. Ugh. Yeah, once a year experience. That's a great way of putting it. It's just like I have it. I'm like, I like this. And then I kind of say, I'm good. They had an energy left and they gave me back my Cecil just to chainsaw it. We were discussing Natasha Bedingfield's hair on her album that featured Unwritten. Oh, this card's kind of annoying. Why do you still have cards in hand? I mean, I think I should actually play this. I might need it in play to keep me alive. Warcrow back for the 26th month. The Baskists year. Ooh. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're doing well. It's a long ass time. Yeah. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Chain of smog. Anything but a land. Do they have a galvanic discharge in hand? Is that why they wanted to pop that? Chained up. I can't start playing this again, but feel the rain, Stephen flow. Can I be any more of a blocker? Yeah, Minsk and Boo, Timeless Heroes, good magic card. I would love to draw something. Okay, well, I'm blocking here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. A ba-da-ba-ba. Ah. Damn, water's so good. Shout out to water. One of the best to ever do it. What's the smog line? So Chain of Smog combos with any Magecraft creature, in that Magecraft cares about you casting or copying spell. Yeah, I'll keep this. This plus Infernal Grasp is kind of hot. So I copy the spell, which Chain of Smog's requirement for copying is just do it. No, it's best of one. Like, Chain of Smog is just a very old card that is designed around being like, hey, somebody has to discard 2 cards, but then they can copy it, and so you both go hellbent. I was looking at prices for foil Chain of Smog, and at least in the United States of America, I may have to sell off some like hair in order to afford it. Like, it's not a cheap Magic card, but the Europeans are a bit more reasonable. Oh yeah, that's reasonable. That's like €35. Doable. God, I wish that were me. Cut down. Snip, snip. Cecil. Audit is like buttered toast where sometimes it's just the best. That's what's up. That's, yep. Last draft we went 3-0. Whose hair? My own hair. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid saying that I'm going to cut my dick off. I've been saying it a lot. I'm like, where did this come from? Hold on. I might want to tap this to lose life. Oh, this is all on the triggered ability. Making all yeah, a lot of people are getting a little jealous about the implication of getting a free penis removal. That's not how this card works. This is how this card works. Feels like a weird thing for me to be saying. Well, realistically, in 2025, it's not really, it's a little uncouth to say that you want to, you know, yourself, right? We've moved away from that as like a cry of like, Jesus Christ, this makes me want to myself. Understandably so. A pretty reasonable thing to move away from. But what's the replacement, right? A lot of people stopped using the term crazy because it was something that had a lot of negative connotations in regards to mental health. And that's been replaced with a couple of, different options. Wild is a big one. That's the one that's entered my vocabulary. Replaced with positive things. Yeah, exactly. And saying makes me want to cut my dick off. To some, positive. Fuck my baka shut. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. So this is going to do that. I'm going to pop that bad boy off. I regularly call things that mildly inconvenience me as homophobic. See, that's the same for me, but I've traded up some of that equity being a bisexual man. Well, that's a little annoying. I was like, yeah, it's probably good for me to Infernal Grasp. Then my opponent played... My opponent fucking played, how do I can't even beat this card, right? I can Mystical for Brainstorm. I can't get my life high enough to get around this. Okay, so I think my best bet is Mystical for Brainstorm, and then I can Brainstorm into Smog combo. This is fucked up. I Shieldred's Edict because they had no hint to them having either of this. Aboria, welcome back for the 71st month. How do you wheel and hope you're having good old-fashioned cube. We're cubing all right. We're doing some cube stuff. If there is a god, I will find Chain of Smog and my sweet baby boy in this stack. Eyes closed. Ah, fuck. This is why cube is best of 3. This is why cube is best of 3. Fuck. Fuck. There is no god. Great! There's no god? This is how I find out. Yes, I'd like to go first. Yes, I'd like to keep this hand. Why can't they just always have cube? I don't know. I think it might be because people don't spend enough money on non-cube cards. Or at least that used to be the old mindset. Maybe they're worried about people figuring out cube too much, but I feel like that already happens. Maybe they can't handle the traffic for prolonged periods of time. I just realized what we're listening to. It didn't really cross my mind until now. I mean, this is a good album. Ocelot Pride! Fuck you, Baltimore! Oh, this is not a matchup where that's a card that does a thing. I hear a Mulder. Hi. You want to come up? You want to come up? Are you sleeping in a window? Amp Raptor. What did you hit? A Jace Wielder of Mysteries. Okie dokie. Oh, good, Boros. Oh, good, Boros. By the way, I'm being sarcastic. I don't know if you can notice, but I'm being sarcastic. This might not come as a surprise. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I mean, I do know it's the 2 muscle relaxants, but should you trade this Bellsprout you caught for an Onyx? Absolutely. Is it rocky? Dude, Onyx rules. People are like, Onyx is bad, his stats are bad, and like that's intentional, yeah, but have you ever considered he looks really cool? I don't like that you did nothing. VV. I think Onyx might be one of the quintessential Pokemon. Like it just... I mean, brother, have you looked at it? Occult Epiphany. The Crystal Onyx. I think of the Crystal Onyx quite regularly. Upheaval? Your Amped Raptor Guide of Souls Upheaval deck. Damn. I freaking love the creativity of this generation. The creativity of this generation is inspiring. Damn, we have to be more supportive of the youth of today and how creative they are. I mean, I think I'm just passing. Oh, another one. We are not alone. We unkindled are worthless. My mana sucks. Hey, wait a minute. My mana sucks. What's my opponent cooking? Oh, I got a story from my travels. So I'm coming back from Seattle. And there's already some shit that's gone wrong. Like the app is like not that. I'm trying to get my boarding pass and the app is like, hey, you just got to log in, you idiot. And I'm like, okay, I'll try to log in. And the app's like, oh, you tried to log in too many times. We think you're a criminal. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I got to go talk to somebody at the desk. I go to talk to somebody at the desk. There's a huge lineup. I'm way too polite and let somebody go in front of me. And her problem might as well have been, hi, I run an airport and it's shutting down. Like it was just took forever. I'm only doing this for one, right? Technically, I'm not attacking. I'm gonna do this post combat. And so that's a bit of a roadblock. I'm going through customs, not customs, security. I'm going through security, and I go through the scanner, and I don't know what it is, but I go through the scanner and the guy's like, hey, I could have done this differently, couldn't I? Yeah, I guess. Okay, they conceded. Great. I'm going through the scanner and I do the whole like arms over my head and I get pulled out and he's like, hold on, I need to pat you down. And he points to the scanner and it shows the outline of a human body. And then my balls are bright red. And I don't know what it is. I'm not wearing anything with like metal on it. It's like my stomach does not hang that low. Like I just don't know what it is. But just like my dick and balls are showing up as red and they're like, I gotta pat you down, man. And I'm like, Ha, oh, sure. And he was like, so we can go over here. And I just go like, no, let's do it here. Like, here's fine. He starts patting me down, and I'm just kind of laughing as he's going through it. And he's like, oh, and we got to run your shoes back through. I'm like, okay, great. This guy, he didn't want to pat down my balls any, like the same I didn't want to get my balls patted down. They were tired from the weekend. And so I'm sitting waiting for my shoes and my luggage. And I see him pull my luggage aside, like not my backpack, but my carry-on luggage. And I'm like, what the hell would it be? And then I realize Angel sent me home with 2 cans of Skyline chili. If you don't know what Skyline chili is, it's like a Cincinnati thing. It's like a meat sauce slurry. It's great. And I'm like, oh, fuck, it's the chili. And I'm just laughing to myself because I see there's an old guy who's working the system. And like he pulls my bags pulled aside. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to tell this old guy that it's like chili from my girlfriend or whatever. The old guy walks out, comes to the guy that patted my balls, and is like, I need you to take over. And the ball guy comes around, looks at the screen, looks at the bag, and goes, whose is this? And I'm laughing, and I raise my head. I'm like, it's me. And he comes up to me, and he looks at the screen, and it's just a suitcase, all clothes, 2 very obvious cans, like big cans in my suitcase. And he's like, is there anything sharp in here? And I'm laughing like, nah, man, it's just chili. And he opens it, and sure enough, it's just 2 cans of chili. And this is white privilege, because I'm laughing at this guy. I'm laughing at him. I mean, I'm not laughing at him. I'm just laughing at the situation. I'm fucking howling. Like, I'm just like, first, my balls set off this monitor. Secondly, the chili, man. And it's just, oh, shit. Oh. All right, we 2-1 that. That was unfortunate. Oh my god. Yeah, it was very funny, very funny. Pendragon, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, folks. We just did a couple of cube drafts, but it's single elim, and I think I'm out of the tokens for this. So I think I have to do. We could do another cube draft. Hold on, because cube is always here, right? Oh, let's just do a single elimination cube. Oh, damn, there's some hitters in this one. It was just so funny. It was so funny. I can get on my DB account. Oh, you're right. Smart. Because that'd be, I think that's more fun than making people wait around. Oh yeah, it was very funny. Speaking of bad food takes, Saffron all posting he doesn't understand carrot cake because he doesn't like vegetables. If I speak, I will get canceled. I don't. You understand? I can't say anything about that. I can't say anything about that. My community is far too autistic for me to make jokes about dino nuggies. Or anything like that. Also, it's carrot cake. I don't want to slam people for their food stuff. I really should. Because, you know, if I don't do it, who will? I mean, sure, other people, probably everybody else in their life. But, you know, it's the principle of things. That's wild, too, because carrot cake, like... Carrot cake was that dessert that I remember kids that didn't like vegetables would be like, I like vegetables. I like carrot cake and French fries. You know what I mean? Ooh, hot sauce on carrot cake? I've never tried that. I'm going to try that. Oh, I loved carrot cake as a kid. Now that I'm an adult, I legitimately do not make carrot cake for myself, because if I do, I'm going to eat it. Like, I'm going to demolish that. I fucking love carrot cake. Oh, I could go for carrot cake right now. Nobody talks about how hard it is to be an adult that knows how to cook anything or bake anything. It's unfortunate because I'm not a big fat guy because I like McDonald's or fast food. I'm a big fat guy because I learned how to make like Vietnamese lemongrass pork sandwiches and how to make pickles for banh mi. Man, like I know how to bake cakes and pies and shit. I'm an old-timey fat guy. Oh, zucchini chocolate cake. Love that shit. Love that shit. Zucchini chocolate cake is mwah, mwah. You want a big tip? Here's a dope vegetable plus dessert. A big veggie plus dessert. Sorry, I got a joke that I want to get out, but also I don't know if I can, but I'm off the muscle relaxants. But NYC MTG said I'd refrain from chopping off my dick for a pork bun me right now. There's a joke in here somewhere about how dysphoria isn't requirement for the transitioning experience, but having a real nice bun me is. And I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm too lost in the sauce right now. But I'm just going to throw that out there because I think that it's worth at least a +2 or maybe a giggle. And it's it's thoughtful enough of a joke to make. The like real trick for the like dessert plus veggie is chocolate mousse with whipped avocado. Now maybe I'm millennial posting, but like that's the thing I picked up when I was vegan, and then as I now that I eat meat and dairy products and whatnot, and I'm like, wait a minute, I could just make the normal chocolate mousse but incorporate avocado, and it's just so creamy. Oh, it's good. It's real good. Real good. Yeah, I love a banh mi. That's my we used to do this thing in Victoria. We called it Hamlander, where a bunch of us would get together, get really drunk. Like I'm talking like 20 people would get together, get really drunk, play some Canlander tournament for like a prize. The prize usually being like, here's a bunch of booze, or here's some cool cards we pulled together, or like here's someone that like does woodworking as a hobby made, that kind of thing. One time we did one, I guess this was closer to foie gras lander, but it was like whoever won got like an ahi tuna steak. It was some good shit. But we did one of those, and often people would like buy food, bring food, and I'll never forget one of them where I made banh mi with like homemade Vietnamese pickles. And we just like had some beers, roasted veggies on the grill, and like some banh mi, like homemade banh mi, and like, god damn, that was a good day. Pumpkin bread, whipped maple butter. Oh god damn it. That sounds real good. That sounds real good. Yo, where's opponents? Where's opponents? I'm gonna get some water while we wait for opponents. They call me Benny Two Drinks the way that I get myself 2 drinks. 2 types of water, baby. This pack's a stinker. Never, never, never. What the fuck? I mean, I could take Parallax Wave. Would I drink Dasani or die of hydration? Do you know Dasani as an anagram for naive? This pack's really bad. Really good bun me in Vegas. JJ Mickey, can you drop the location? Do you feel okay? This is a good collection of people. We won't spread it around too much. I think it might be Reprieve. Could also take Parallax Wave. Parallax Wave is so good. I'm gonna just take Parallax Wave. Oh no, he's drafting Boros. He's got his AirPods in and he's drafting Boros. Oh, thank God. I'll take this Underworld Breach. I can take Volk, but it's so early. I'll take Breach. Oh, yeah. This bubbly, hashtag non-spawn. Ooh, blueberry pomegranate. Some tasty stuff. Ooh. Siren Call of Mishra's Workshop. Lost Sweets. Would I get modded if... No, yeah, you can drop their IG. That's fine. Ledger Shredder works pretty well with these kind of cards. I'll take a Ledger Shredder. Ooh, I'm going to take Slick Shot. Okay, I kind of want to draft this deck. This, like a blue-red discard churn through. Collard greens. I haven't had collard greens in like since I was a kid. A friend of mine growing up, they were from his family was from the South, and I had dinner at their place a couple of times when my folks were working late. So I got to try a lot of that when I was very young, but then there's a big gap in that. Ooh. Oh, FOMO? Yoink. Boltarion back for the 3rd month. What up? How you doing? Thank you so much for the support. Glad to have you. May say good to see you. Thank you, thank you. We got to find a great spot for the rodeo meetup in Atlanta. Maybe we'll actually do karaoke this once. Flocka bought you collard greens? Holy shit. That's a sick flex right there. Dreadhorde Arcanist. All right. Sorry, Eugene. Oh, I could take Malcolm. I'm going to take Dreadhorde because I think there's a world where I go green-red. But I haven't seen many of the red ones. Like red burn spells. I'll take the Pyro. That wheel. That's a great sign. Whatchamacallit? Copter there, too. ATL Airport, he has to go to the front if he paid for everyone, no objected. That's so fucking great. Damn, that's good. That's good. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. Oh. Take this. Would it be too much whiplash if we went from listening to Duffy to like something from Brick Squad? Take Flame Slash. Good pick up here. You got a foil Chrome Mox? Let's go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, we got a Death Creature champion. No, the Verges are still in here. I don't really have a supporting color yet. I gotta blink more, chat. I need to set up a bot that reminds me to blink like every 30 seconds. Ooh. Excuse me, this pack's kind of dope. I think I gotta take Chromox or Ancient Tomb. I think there's also Quarry Steelcutter. I'm gonna take Chromox. This feels like a good Chromox deck. Take a Magda. Liquid Hot Magda. Oh, Skull Clamp. I think I like that better than Pyroglyph. Pyroglyph's really good. Thoughts on Othari? I like Othari. I don't know if I want to commit to Boros. I don't actually, frankly, I just don't want to play Boros. Yoink. Mox Opal's $200? Also, by coincidence, I'm holding a Mox Opal in my hand right now. I think I'm going to take Gao and wheel the Detective's Phoenix. 150. Technically, this is an Opal Mox. Ooh. Brain freeze. Yoink. We could be mono red. Mono red splashing. I'll take Robert the Rich. Splashing blue. Oh. No, my Bomber Mensch. Oh, yeah. When I went to, is it Wizards? Is Angel in chat? She said she'd be watching. Holy shit, she's not? Well, good. She probably fell asleep. Is it Wizards Keep? Yeah, I went to... You are here. Hello. It's Wizards Keep games, right? When I was visiting for the weekend, we went to Wizards Keep games in Kent, Washington for Canadian Highlander. It was kind of funny because I didn't say anything. I forgot to tell this story. One of my favorite things to see is when people give a double take of they just like look at me and then they go back to what they're doing and they're like, what the fuck? Why is Wheeler here? Definitely happened at that store in Plymouth. Plymouth. I mean, Arena of Glory is so messed up, but I think I have to take Ancient Tomb here. Holman, thank you. I'll get it eventually. But all I had was eggs. So God bless the people at Wizards Keep. They were jamming Canadian Highlander, as was I. I brought eggs, and I may have cracked a couple of eggs. Do they have a picture of me covering up a hole in the wall? No, they really should get to that. Jesus Christ, Mum Impending. I'm gonna take this. Eggs is so real again. It's so good to be back. I just need to make some changes. It was a hard, kind of a hard realization to be like, I need to cut the draw sevens. It turns out you just need to cut the draw sevens. And eggs is so funny because nowadays the deck, like, you set up this grindy mid-range plan for the first 3 turns, and then you combo kill them. It fucking rules. You're just like, all right, here's my Urza Saga. Or here's like, I'm gonna set up like a Trinket Mage and like a Salvager line. You gotta respect that. And they're like, okay, I'll respect. And you're like, okay, but I was lying. I'm actually gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna kill you this way. No. Tinka. I do have Portal to Phyrexia. What do I have? I'm going to take this Tinker. I think I'm going to take this Tinker. Because I have Portal to Phyrexia. Oh, Mox Opal? I don't know if I'm going to be Mox Opal deep. Maybe I should. I could take this. Fire Blast would be pretty good too. I'll take Fire Blast, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna play Mox Opal. It was a fun shop. Great community of people there. I bought a Moltres from Fossil while I was there. Ooh, a late FTKs in you. Wish I could have stayed for more, but I gotta tell you, I've been really into the like Canlander vibes of like jam games for like 2.5 to 3 hours and then leave, not have to play in a tournament, not have to worry about a tournament or whatever. It's just kind of nice. It's like, cool, just jammed games, got to bird some other matches, and then everybody's just like, people are just more jokey about it. It's kind of nice. MTGO Pedro Pascal. I think he's full Latino. Oh, fuck me. This is a stacked hand. Excuse me? I'm going to take the Walking Ballista, I think. City of Traders would be okay, too. Are they glad to have me? God, I hope so. I'll take a Lorien Revealed. I might not actually do this Brain Freeze plan. I don't know, this deck's not looking that very good. Oh, I forgot to mention. And it's fine. This never gets to me or anything like that. I kind of just laugh it off. It's very funny when it happens. I'm at the counter at the shop. Ooh, a Tolarian Academy. Technically, this can add a bunch of mana. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take it. It's going to be funny. I'm like at the counter of the shop, and Manifold, holy fuck. Guy comes up to me and goes like, sorry, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, you're from Loading Ready Run? And I go, yep. And he goes, Nelson Wheeler. And I'm like, nope. It's actually Ben Wheeler. You got the Wheeler, right? And he goes like, guy And his reaction was perfect because it wasn't like, oh fuck, I'm so sorry, overly apologetic or anything like that. He goes, right, got it. I'm Phil. And I'm like, nice to meet you, Phil. He's like, same to you, and then just left. And it was like, cool, all right, hell yeah. I just like interactions like that. I think they're cute. I'm gonna take this triplicate Titan. Wait, Carnage Interpreter makes a bunch of. No, I want this because now I have options for what I tinker for. It was pretty good. It was dope. He handled it perfectly. So if Phil is watching this, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Paul, was it? No, it wasn't Paul. If his name was Paul, he would have introduced himself and went, "Hello." I think I'm actually playing this Lorraine. It was good though. If you're watching this, it was perfect. Hello. Damn, this egg stack looks so good now. Like a proud parent. There are still some glaring omissions in my eggs deck, but we're getting there. I'm curious, actually. I'm going to count. Here's what we're going to do while we wait. I'm going to count my eggs deck that I have here. I want you to take a guess out of these 100 cards. How many of these cards do you think are German? I'm going to be here with you the entire way, babe. I think it might be fewer than people imagine, but none? I have some terrible news for you. Oh, Monstrous Rage. That could be in my deck. What? Why is it shuffling? Okay, what are we listening to next, chat? I should get y'all gambling, and then I can do this. Okay, let me make this deck. Let me get you gambling, and then I'll keep counting. I think this is what I play. Am I actually going to play this Academy? I don't think I'm going to play this Academy. Don't hate playing that, though. This deck's kind of dope. All right, you can gamble. I'm going to keep counting. While we listen to Canadian icon Alanis Morissette. Oh, that's French. Okay. 105? I don't think so. Whew. The correct answer is 65. So the closest without going over is psyop at 57. Congratulations. Congratulations. A third, but different language. Oh, right. I'm on the God account. Alright, I'm keeping this. My stream is the perfect vibe for rolling a shit ton of joints. Glad to help. Less than I thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eggs is a weird one. I think it's because I've got some newer cards, and I wasn't playing it for a couple of years. I'm cool chilling. I'm cool chilling. Ooh. I think I'm just doing this. I'm going to take it slow. As slow as they'll let me. I shouldn't have 6. I also think it's because the changes I made to eggs added some cards that were not originally in the deck, which I didn't prioritize. One of them being this guy. I need to get myself a copy of 6. I don't have a German foil 6. I want you to know I'm not for you. Putting this song on just to hear the rush. Get the rush of angels swearing. Oh. A theater. Eloquently. The excellent mother. That was the German foil collectathon. How did it start? Mostly, I just didn't have a way to doll up my collection, and it seemed pretty cool. It's not fair. How old was she when she wrote this album? Because I'm pretty sure she was like 17 or 18. Like, she was young. Because she was born in 74. God, that's young. She was born in 74. And Jagged Little Pill was 95 is when it released. And it was recorded 94. So she was 20. She was 20 when she was recording this. Jesus Christ. Imagine being 20 years old and you put out an album as like universally praised as Jagged Little Pill with like, I don't think there's a song on this album you could skip. This is definitely an unskippable album. And before he skips a song. To remind you. Is that you? Kiefer. All right, great. You, I don't know. Green sun for 3. 18 when she wrote ironic. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. This portal to Phyrexia. This portal to Phyrexia ain't shit. One second. So you are here. All right, nobody's breaking in. All right, one time no questing beast. Oh, fuck. All right. Chocobo. How do chocobos sound again? Oh, no. Do they go like... I could have played this, actually, because I set up a double activation. Kupo? Kupo. Like that? Kupo. That was the arena cat? No, that's... There we go. All right, there are no songs that you should skip on this album, but there are definitely songs that I really like on this album. So as I wait to get there, I'm just sitting here vibrating. Just like, ugh. Come on. Come on. Get to Forgiven. Get to Not the Doctor. Ocelot from that one Metal Gear game? Modern Horizons 3? No, I'm pretty sure that's like the noise of like some kind of character from like a Super Mario game or something. Oh, let's not do that to our fancy schmancy lands. Titania. Can I play additional lands? Nope. Yoshi noise? Now I'm just parroting what people do. The Yoshi noise next. Fuck. Oh, hell yeah. Chad, I think I've lost. Yosh, yosh. No, this can't be. I'm short, but I'm healthy. I don't even know if I want this Lelia. I'm fine. Oh, Wiggins, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. How you doing? How you been? We're streaming some Vintage Cube, listening to Alanis Morissette. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, only having 15 lands and drawing lands is not great. Drawing this many lands? PU. PU. Need a Cyclonic Rift? Yes. Yes. No. 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 Oh, fuck. Alright, well, this Lely is not cutting it anymore. Am I dead? Wait, hold on. I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Well. Unfort. Yeah, I can only block 4. Jesus. I think I needed follow-up to that Portal to Phyrexia. Sensual Streamer. Thank you for calling me by my preferred name. The Sensual Streamer. What? What did I do? Come on. What did I do? Man with a Mask, I've been losing in Street Fighter 6 ranked. I'm adjusting to my new fight stick, and it is taking longer than I wanted it to. It's weird. I mean, it's not that weird, but when you spend, 350 hours or whatever it is playing with one controller, and then you swap to a different one, and it's like, damn, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Shit, it just doesn't feel right. It no longer feels like an extension of my body. It's no longer the beautiful extension of my beautiful body. All right, catch you later, Jamek. Meow chicken. Adam did an SF6 stream and immediately got high master after an hour, which is epic, but also destroyed my confidence. I mean, he plays for, well, I guess he doesn't play for a living, but you know what I mean. Might as well. Well, I could have played Island and discarded Mountain. Wine 69 me. 1969 me. Just gonna smack for 2. I've been meaning to try playing another character too. I think I want to try Elena. I was watching Evo Pools Day 2, and one of the commentators said something about Elena where I was like, "Oh, that feels pretty good." And it was she's really good at going second. And I'm like, damn, I love going second in Street Fighter 6. Courser. Shit. NFL crunch time. Feel it, smell it. Football. Ooh, that's a wild block. Welcome to Vintage Cube. You can't block in this one. I suck against that character. Yeah, I don't think her movement is very well. Like, I think her movement is not great. In terms of, like, you can't fucking tell what's going on. I just like the way that she sways. It's like that's not how physics work, and not even in like the context of the game that we're playing here. You know. Oblivion back for the 8th month. Holy smokes. Hey boss, have a sub on me. A Donkashin even. By the way, do I have any recommendations for 4-color no blue cycling commanders? That's an interesting ask. Let me think about that. So many people voted 2-1. Yeah, this is not one of my finer decks. It's kind of funny. Excuse me. 4-color no blue? Oh boy. I mean, I like if you don't mind going partners, which a lot of the time you have to. Ravos and Tana is pretty good. Cause like, yeah, no, Saskia is 4-color no blue. But Ravos and Tana, you can do it. Because Ravos returns things on your upkeep. So you get to cycle them and return them. There's some cool stuff that you could do with that. Tinker. Am I just getting this? Yeah, I'm just doing this. Please don't have Legolas's quick reflexes. Legolas's elvish eyes. Oh, they have a crick. Fuck me. I didn't even realize they had a crick because they let me attack. Oh, god damn it. Okay. That's on me. My bad. It's late, chat. It's late. The sun was in my eyes. Yeah, Ravos is the dope Orzhov commander because Ravos is just like so innocent and looks dope as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gulp. I'm a little ways off using using the old portal to Phyrexia. Yeah, the dog ate my inputs. 1 green. Prop rod. Did I know about that? I think I knew about that. I'm okay with this though. Why is it periodically just replaying songs? Did it play Forgiven? It did. I wasn't paying attention. I'm really not paying attention to anything, am I? Damn, 9 mana is so much mana. I wonder if Krakus is the card that has the greatest delta and power upwards from when it was printed until now. That's got to be like Lion's Eye Diamond, right? I mean, even like Time Walker Black Lotus. It's a tough question because, like, if you pick obviously picking the really fucked up magic cards is kind of where your mind wants to go. Like, Lotus has always been bullshit, but, like, back then you weren't Lotusing into good cards. What? What? Am I going to lose to another Titania deck? Might. Shit, I might. Oh, Reanimate is such a good... Yeah, Animate Dead, actually, might be the call. I think it might be Animate Dead. Rain on your wedding day. Portal. They can crick their Titania. I mean, Hippie, yeah. Paying costs. Okay. Their last card was Beseiju. I'm going to fucking scream. Dog, I'm going to scream. My deck sucks. My deck sucks, brother. My deck sucks. I did rain on my wedding day, but it did rain on your wedding day, but it cleared up in time. Also, neighbor shot off fireworks while we were kissing, so the photos look great. Oh, wow. Cute. It's like rain on your wedding day. I'll play the last one. Damn. Sorry, folks. My streamer is washed? My streamer is washed? I hate it when I find out my streamer is washed. I'll pay. What? What do you mean rip Gamba? If you gambled 1 and 2, you're fine. Yeah, I'll keep this. Ooh. Well, well, well. If it isn't Angel's favorite song on the album. Is it an hour to 5? My stream is washed, clean, fresh from a bath shower. I may shower. I might be in like the top 10% of streamers that shower. Certainly Magic streamers. I'd even argue top 1%. Oh fuck. Is there what's a I need to come up with O and F, but it's relating to terms of cleanliness. I'm the top 1% on OF, and OF is object freshness. Sure, why not? It sucks, but it'll play. Isn't it now? This song truly bumps in the whip at any time, but especially objective freshness. Yes, let's go with that. Especially we were speeding down the highway, pitch blackness, middle of fucking nowhere, Washington. Hell yeah. Throat raspy from singing songs. This is like a Bruce Springsteen song. Down the highway. Orifice? Sure. Gotta clean those too. Gotta remember to wash your ass, everybody. Especially your ass. Gotta scrub your face orifice at least twice a day. Hello, folks. Welcome. Cardigan's Gran Turismo is your... Cardigan Gran Turismo, I thought was leading to some other kind of bit. Isn't it hours a 9 to 5 and a 5? They're calling him the best to ever do it. Shit. I wanted to keep this island because I wanted to make sure that I made tokens. 15 land, by the way. Does the new Magus of the Moon art... What? There's new Magus of the Moon art? Oh, from Special Guest? Yes. This is definitely up there with the Mon Vulius. Drive with Incubus. I don't know that one. I mean, maybe I do and I just can't think of it. The boot? With the boots. Holy fuck. Four color Nadu? You're not going to hit me with a pyrokinesis, are you? This might be a rare 03. I don't think I've been playing that poorly. Maybe a little poorly. As a treat. I'm allowing myself to play poorly. I've allowed myself to play poorly here. I've forgiven myself already. It's about time you do. If I can forgive myself for playing such dog shit Magic the Gathering, you can do it. God told me it's fine. Yeah, God's cool with it, so you should be as well. I mean, I'm trying a lot of cards, but come on. Come on, brother. It's okay. My opponent passed for some reason. Oh no, they already equipped. Fuck, I'm donezo. That's a lot of lands. Whoa. Yeah. Grab a little shake to put the makeup. Hide the wires. Hide the scars to fade away the shake-up. Why is you the keys upon the table? Oh, there's a very specific song I want to... Oh, they're looting. To fly my sunshine. If you think like Thomas Edison, could you invent a world for me? Uh-oh. Fuck off, mate. Jesus. The boots make this genre real awkward. Damn, I listened to so much Sleater Kinney when I was gonna say child. I was not a child. I was a young man. Rocket. I think this might be one of my favorite songs of all time that I just do not listen to nearly enough. Holy shit, the emotion she puts behind it. Uh-oh. Man, the fucking boots. Why does this deck suck so much? What? What happened? Oh, they Ren and Sixed me. I'm taking lethal damage. Fuck. This deck sucks. Oh my god. All right, it never happened. It never happened. It never happened. It never happened. It didn't happen. It never happened. Fuck. Oh, that never happened. What? What the fuck was that? Was that deck that bad? Was I playing it that poorly? Did I get Magic the Gathering? What happened? One in the queue? That was fucked. That was messed up. I'm doing another draft. All right. That's code for I'm not doing another draft. Not that Angel's telling me to not do one, but she's telling me to be responsible and to stick to what I said I was going to do. And I appreciate that. I'm going to call it there. That was not a great finish to the night, but that's okay. I wanted to do a cheeky little draft night. I wanted to make sure that I streamed for at least 3 hours. Tomorrow I am going to be streaming again. We're going to be streaming a little bit, not as late as today, but I have a dentist appointment in the afternoon. Gotta get these bad boys cleaned. And then I'm going to be streaming more Vintage Cube tomorrow. Proper Vintage Cube. The actual cube is going to be live. I'm going to be streaming it for, like 5 hours or something. Maybe longer. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock and I should probably go for a walk and try to stretch out this back pain. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I know it was a short little stream, but it was a fun one. This goes up on YouTube as long as I'm good, as well as with the other VODs. There's a free Discord you can join. You can give me money here. Thanks for everybody that got here through a raid and that stuck around. Let me drop the kids off somewhere. Also, chat, you need to help me figure out what I am streaming or what Canlander deck I'm playing on Friday. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. The problem with Magic streamers, this is not Magic exclusive, but it definitely happens with Magic, is it's like, if I don't know these people, I don't really want to raid them because who knows, some of them might be white supremacists or just like really shitty people. Who knows? I'm going to click the end stream and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye.